Hey guys, how you doing? This is Juan with Liberty Graphic Designs, and I'm going to try to make a short video on how to make koozies with puff ink. So stay tuned and don't go anywhere. I'm going to be making some koozies, right? It's about 50 koozies. It'll go by really fast. And I'm going to be using, since this is camouflage koozies, I'm going to be using puff ink. And I'm going to be using this, it's like a bright orange, a fluorescent orange. But since I added the puff additive to it, it's going to become like really dull. It's not going to be as sharp as it is right here. So it's not going to be that bright. It'll be kind of like almost whitish. I don't know, you'll see it. So I'm gonna show you if you ever never done koozies, I'm gonna show you how to use the pocket jig to do the koozies. So let me turn the camera down the way you can see the jig and the way I do them. Okay, so this jig right here is actually for the pocket on pocket t-shirts. So I use it to do my koozies. Now notice when I bring the screen down, the screen doesn't go all the way down, so there's a big old gap. But it's okay because we're only going to be printing the koozies. And you'll see what I mean. You see how you can't even see the ink? Let me see, there you go. I mean, you can see it somewhat, right? But it'll change color in the dryer. So when you're printing with puff ink, make sure that you lower your temperature to like 280, and then you speed up your belt, because that ink doesn't like to be under the heat for so long. So I already threw the other one in there, and you can actually hear the motor is going pretty fast. And here's your koozie. Notice how the ink is going to turn in color. So it's not as bright as it was, but you get the little puff. So it'll look better on your koozies, especially on this camouflage. So camouflage koozies are very hard to show the ink, and that's why I added the puff additive. It kind of sucks that it's dull. The ink is kind of dull. It's not as sharp, but it'll look better with the puff. If you don't put any puff in there, the ink will actually sink in the koozie, and you're not going to be able to see it. So it'll look really thin, and you can see the actual koozie. So that's why I added the puff additive. And make sure you lower your temperature and you speed up the belt so it'll go by faster. So you want to do it like a 280, you know, 275 to 280, and it's only for like 20 to 30 seconds, and you'll be good. You'll have some really good results. So let me do the rest of them. It's like I said, it's only 50. I'm gonna do a time lapse, and then I come over to finish the video. Like I said, it's only 50 of them. It'll go by really fast. If you're wondering what kind of screen I'm using a 156, but it actually works better with a 150. I'm sorry, with a 110, because you want to deposit more ink in there. And I am going to print both sides. See what it looks like now? I mean, on the video it actually looks better, but once you dry it, and if it dries like that, you're not going to be able to see the letters. That's what the puff additive is there for. Let me show you what happens. So this is with puff. Let me show you what happens if you use the ink straight without puff. See the difference? So if you do not puff to it, you're gonna have something like this. So that's why we add puff to it. I mean, with the one without the puff, you can tell the color's a little more vibrant, and the one with the puff, it's kind of dull, but you can read it better. So that's the reason why we add puff. And let me show you the jig. This is the jig that I'm using, and normally this one is used for the pocket. Like when you have pocket t-shirts, you want to print the pocket, that's what it's for. You can't even see the brand anymore. But I think it's called like the Perfect Pocket Jig or something like that. And if you have one of these, just know that you can use it for that. It's got those little screws that it'll mount to the pallet. And don't worry, the screen is going to be kind of like that, but it'll work. So here you go, guys. It's 100 koozies, not 100 koozies, 100 prints, 50 koozies. So if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you have any questions, don't forget to drop a line on the description below, and I will answer any question that you may have. This is super easy, especially if you have one of these jigs. Go ahead and put it to use and make some extra money. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you on the next one. I will catch you on the next video. Goodbye now.